March 3rd. My best to come to class is coming in 20-30 minutes or so I kind of have to hurry up. The reason why I wanted to pick up the camera is because this week I'm having a calculus midterm. It's something that I'm gonna have to study very hard for. Can't afford to not have a productive day this week. I know it's been a minute since we talked last. I have just been feeling so passionate for filming, honestly for life in general, YouTube, school, everything. At the beginning of the year, my goal was to post twice a month, and I want to stay accountable to that goal. So I'm not gonna use this as an excuse to keep not finishing videos, because I do be filming. I just don't finish my videos. I feel like once I start doing it again, that's when the passion is gonna come back. But let's go ahead and put on my clothes so we can catch this bus. I ended up missing the bus that I was originally gonna take, which meant that I was on time to class instead of early. I just prefer being early because our class is in a huge lecture hall style room, so I like being able to find a good seat. Now, I've seen several people say that AP classes in high school can actually be more difficult than their respective college courses. And as someone who took AP Calc in high school, I can confirm that calculus in college has been much easier for me. So to all the people who are in AP Calc struggling right now, I promise it does get better. I just came back to my room to kind of take a breather and do a little housekeeping before I get started with my schoolwork. I'm waiting on a friend because we're gonna study together for calculus. In the meantime, I'm gonna pick up some things around my room because y'all know how I feel about having a cleaner room. That's literally driving me crazy is my shoes underneath my bed. So please take this as my advice. If you're about to go to college and you're trying to figure out what to put in your dorm room, find a place to store your shoes that's not just under your bed, because they don't all fit under here. And so I'm always tripping over my shoes, and it's literally so annoying. I am here with my friend Naomi. We're about to study for this calculus midterm.
Pray for us. Oh my god, pray for us. I hate tests.
I feel like studying with a friend, especially when it comes to math subjects, is so much better. Because personally, when I'm doing a math problem and I get stuck and I'm alone, I just give up. But with Naomi, it was so much better because whenever we got stuck on a problem, we could work through it together, figure out what we did wrong, etc., etc. So shout out to her for studying with me. Good morning and welcome to a whole new day. This morning I had 2 classes and my second class was piano. I actually used to play when I was younger and I really regret quitting because it's only now that I'm older that I see the value in knowing how to play an instrument. But this week in class was our midterm jury, so basically that means we had to play pieces we've been learning in front of our instructor. So I ended up making my way to my friend's calculus class. Now this class is specifically for business and public affairs majors. Honestly, I don't even know what I was doing in there, but the content is pretty similar, so it's helpful to have it like repeated again. I forgot to give y'all a fit check, but I love my outfit this day so much. Do y'all remember 2020 when everyone was wearing barrettes in their hair? I wanted to be one of those girlies so bad, but I never got the opportunity until now. So it kind of like made my inner child happy, or like my inner pre-teenager.
Sexy. Yeah, sexy. My so too. Fine girl. Only you. Only you are beautiful.
DJ, tell the people where we're going.
We're going to an essay event. So doing cookies, crumble. Oh my god.
Just tell the class how you're feeling right now.
Tired? She made me walk so much today. I want to go to my room.
I didn't make her walk anywhere. She's a grown woman, mind you.
And I don't know what to do.
So, I was about to say good morning, but it's not morning, it's the afternoon. So today is Friday. This morning I went to class, and then after class I was so tired because I went to bed way too late last night. So I took a little nap and was just like lazing around and chilling. And I was like, girl, what are you doing? We have one day until our exam. So I got up with haste, okay? Today we are going to do another study crawl. A study crawl is basically one huge study session, but you're going to multiple study locations within that session. You guys, I wish I had sound advice for how to study for math, but I'm still trying to figure it out myself. The one thing I can say is to practice, practice, practice. And that's exactly what I was doing during this time. Our homework software allows us to practice similar problems to the one that it's actually assigning us. Our professor also releases exams from past years and their answer keys, so that way we can use them to practice as well. I feel like math is really muscle memory. Like once you know how to solve a problem, you can solve any problem that's similar to it. So I was just trying to figure out all the various ways these problems could present themselves and how to solve them. That way when it's time to take the test, it's just like an automatic response. Like I automatically know exactly what to do, exactly how to go about each problem. I actually think math is probably my favorite subject because yes, figuring out what to do is hard, but once you know what you're doing, you're just literally flying through the problems. I made my way to the third location, which was actually a review session that is hosted by peer tutors on campus. Hello everyone. I think the last time you guys saw me was at my review session, which by the way, I am so glad I went to that session because it was so helpful. The tutor gave us this little cheat sheet and it's literally so perfect, literally exactly what I needed. But after my review session, I was like, I need to study some more. But every time I sat down to study, it's like nothing was entering my brain. Like nothing was permeating my brain at all. When your brain knows it's done, don't try to force it. Once it gets to that point, it's like there's no going back. I'm trying not to speak negatively about what's gonna happen tomorrow because I only want to put good things out there. All I'm gonna say is we'll see. We'll see when we see. Like we'll see when we see. So yeah, good night everyone. Okay, so I'm currently walking to my exam. Sorry for the noise on the street. I don't know why everybody's out on a Saturday morning, but okay. I got 0 sleep last night. I got like 5 hours of sleep for some reason. So I'm a little bit nervous because I feel like sleep is really important the day before exam especially. Just gonna see what happens. Okay, so it's been a few hours since I took the exam and I just wanted to give you guys a little recap of how it went. Everything this morning went so smoothly. Like last night I was so scared because I went to bed kind of late and then after that I couldn't sleep and I was like, oh my gosh, what if I fall asleep? And then because I haven't gotten enough sleep and I'm so tired, I sleep through my alarm. But I woke up actually earlier than I was supposed to. Got ready on my bus right on time. I got there like 30 minutes early. I had time to like breathe, relax, find my seat because we have assigned seats for our exam. The numbering on the seats is really weird and counterintuitive. So it takes a minute to find your seat. And I also had time to look at my notes and like the cheat sheet that the tutor gave us yesterday. When I tell you guys, I have to go back and thank that tutor because that cheat sheet made all the difference. I already talked about it yesterday, but like I am reiterating that it made all the difference. So when it was finally time to take the exam, all of the questions except for 2, I was like, I know exactly what to do. I know which rule to use. I know which steps to take. It's just a matter of, did I get the math right? Did I make a silly mistake? Because the thing about calculus, it will get you on those like tiny things. Like you'll be able to know the derivative of ln e x da 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 da, but then you'll be second guessing yourself when it comes to like 2 times 2. So yeah, I was pretty confident in everything I was doing, except for on 2 questions. One of those 2 questions, I was like, I remember doing a problem like this yesterday when I was studying, and I had no idea how to do it. So I had AI explain it to me, and it was this long explanation, and I was like, baby, I ain't reading all that. Let's just hope that it's not on the exam. And lo and behold, it indeed was on the exam. But honestly, I felt like I prepared the best that I could. I was honestly excited to take the exam. And I guess that's my mindset when it comes to studying. I want to be so prepared for the exam that I'm actually excited to take it. Like, I'm excited to do my big one, you know? But I'm not gonna get the results back until Monday or Tuesday. So I will check back in then. And then that's when I'm gonna end the vlog. Okay, so today is Thursday. When I tell you guys, I have never checked my email before as much as I have in this past week. I have just been not very patiently awaiting these test results. And for context, I took the test on Saturday morning. I asked my professor, like, when can I expect for this to be graded? He said Monday or Tuesday. Saturday and Sunday passed by. Monday came and I was like, hey. Tuesday comes around and I'm like, hey. Today is Wednesday. I finally got that notification that my exam has been graded. So we're about to check it together. Am I tripping or is this not straight? There were 22 questions. He said that the minimum score that somebody got was a 4. So 4 out of 22. Maximum someone got was a 22. So somebody got all of them right. And the average score is a 13.34. I'm about to log in and see what I personally got. Wait. Okay, I got a 16 out of 22. That was so anticlimactic. That's my raw score. So let me check what it is now that it's curved. Okay, it's an 83. That's like very close to what I was aiming for. Obviously, I wasn't that happy with my score, but that's irrelevant because that wasn't even the purpose of this vlog. The purpose was to get myself back into the routine of filming and get myself back to enjoying talking to you guys. And in that case, it was absolutely successful. I said this at the beginning of the video, but I knew it would take me picking up the camera again first to get that feeling back and not the other way around. So I'm really glad that I filmed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching until the end, especially. If you like this type of content, go ahead and check out the other videos on my page, and then if you like those, then definitely subscribe so you don't miss another one. I told you guys that I am really working on staying accountable to my goals, so I will have another video out to you guys soon. So I will see you then. Bye.